welcome back to part 2. I'm Debbie, as you know.
Yeah, I'm Darren still. And that is still Victor.
He's so fluffy and he smells like cookies. You've got such a good cookie in you.
Christmas cookies. Oh,
Right.
Oh.
Sounds revolting, but I mean his ball is in an exercise ball, but you really want to take a heavy whiff of that after he's been in it because, oh, just cookies. It's lovely. You're just the smell that keeps on giving, aren't you?
Yeah.
Right, so let's do our starter, which is
Animal shaming.
animal shaming, and there are 5 for you guys because it's Christmas plans. Woohoo!
We got. Let's have a look at him first.
Isn't he lovely?
I'm Trax, and I like to steal candy canes from the lower level of the Christmas tree. I have no shame, just a cute face and minty fresh breath.
I think
Candy cane thief.
considering I am addicted to the smell of peppermint, spearmint, candy canes, like candy cane Yankee candles, I'm so there. I can think of a worse breath. Why can't you smell of mint chocolate chip cookies?
Oh, what have we got next? There's got a bit on there.
Now
You said you
that's
got
the
this zoomed
picture
in,
of the
haven't
cat, and I sent you another picture of the zoomed in bit.
My humans had to take all the tinsel off the tree because I got a piece stuck in my throat. Ooh! While they undecorated, I ate their steak. Then I threw it up under the Christmas tree. Oh, nice! Under the tree. Merry Christmas. Nice!
I know. Oh God! There you go, mate.
He looks so innocent.
I know.
He looks so innocent.
Here, buddy, you didn't get up.
Right. The next one.
Alright.
There's
Ow.
another one. He's making a list. I've eaten it twice.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought that looked so comical, and also, I mean, it just goes to show that dog really would eat your homework.
Yeah.
Just saying. Right.
I ate Santa's cookies.
Now, I wouldn't say that this is a problem that arises often, but that's a proper sign.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Just saying.
And that's them.
Yep, which leads us on to my bit. Now,
Stopping substitutions.
only the one picture again, but I've got a few, so bear with.
Yeah.
I ordered batteries and got 12 kids' coat hangers.
Hey?
Needless to say, the coat hangers didn't make the remote control work.
No, that's right, yeah.
That's quite shocking, really. I mean, it's the opposite. It's the go-to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. My baby wipes were substituted with a pack of cleaning wipes with bleach.
Your dad's done that.
Thankfully, yeah, I know. Don't do it.
He was using the toilet wipes to clean the toilet, and you using the bleached ones to clean his bum.
Needless to say, Mum didn't work it out until he started complaining of being very, very sore, so just don't do it. Right, I ordered baby socks for my son and they replaced it with men's size 12s. Can't really see that working.
No.
We ordered pineapple and got jerk chicken dinner.
Jerk chicken dinner.
Does that
sounds like,
contain
I
pineapple?
don't know, but it sounds like quite a good deal. I mean, you got a dinner
Yeah,
as
but,
opposed to a pineapple.
yeah, but if you're a vegetarian, that wouldn't be a great deal, or a vegan for that matter.
No.
Right, chicken burgers, they were substituted for vegetarian burgers. Yeah.
Yeah. It's close-ish.
Yeah.
They're probably just chuckling as a shot in the dark.
They
At least
may-
they were still burgers.
At least they were burgers, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's close. We've
Right.
seen further away.
Christmas crackers substituted with a tin of biscuits. Do you want to form a biscuit?
That's right, yeah. Sounds like some sort of euphemism.
I wonder if it's the person that has the most crumbs their end,
Wins.
or the bigger half.
Yeah.
you know. But I don't think they can turn jokes.
No.
Right, normal bread instead of gluten-free.
What?
Normal bread instead of gluten-free bread.
Yeah.
Just not that out there. Balloons instead of party bags, and nappies instead of pull-ups. They're not actually.
They're not too far off. But
No.
I mean, but yeah, so gluten-free one instead of a normal
That
one.
being
instead of
said,
gluten-free,
I
it's
get
not-
irritated
not a lot
when
of use.
if we order Diet Coke and somebody substitutes it
Coke.
for Coke or any other drink that is sugared.
Yeah.
That annoys me.
Yeah.
Right. I ordered Marmite and got fast-acting yeast. It's happened 3 times now.
Fast-acting yeast. Well, it's yeast extract. I mean, how fast-acting is this yeast?
I got bacon and cheese quiche instead of yogurts. And the last one, I ordered an Easter egg, got a child cup, bowl and plate with a giraffe on. I just don't understand where the bit is for that. I really don't. Alright, so that leads us, peoples, onto Darren's bits,
Yay!
to which we are all partial.
Right. I'll move your leg around a bit, man. Now it's. Oh, ease up a bit. Right. Right, what we got? Oh, that bus. Black Sabbath's tour bus.
Oh, that is amazing. That is really cool.
If that pulled up to the bus stop, would you get on?
Yes, yes, I would.
Yeah. It was a bit from Amazon. My cat is special. The product itself is fine, and I assume works as it's designed to if your cat actually gets in it. My cat is struggling with understanding how to use it, and after having it for a month still has not actually sat in it once. I tried putting food in it and catting it to encourage her, and she ended up underneath it instead of in it.
What is it?
I don't know, it looks like some sort of cat bed thing.
Ah.
She's special. If nothing else, it was at least worth some laughs. Alright. We've got this one.
Ooh.
This is what an igloo looks like when a fire's built inside of it.
Oh.
The fire melts the inner layer of ice, then surrounding cold refreezes it. A new layer of ice insulation is thus added and keep the temperature inside the igloo at 60 degrees, which is obviously Fahrenheit, while it's minus 50 degrees outside.
Good grief.
And even the Eskimos inside. No, that's not a bit, but yeah. But yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's,
so it's-
well, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love this bit. Yeah, it's something I've said to Debbie before. But when it says me watching my family blow out candles and making a wish after they told me witchcraft's the devil's work.
Yes, because that
Because-
is actually
because
candle
people-
magic.
Yes, right. Yes, so blowing a candle, making a wish and blowing a candle out is a spell.
I mean, it's pretty basic
Yeah.
candle magic, but it's still candle
But it's
magic.
still magic. Yeah, it's still a
Yeah.
spell. It's still a spell.
Mm.
So about Desperate Housewives.
Oh yeah.
The creator got the idea for the series while watching a news segment about a suburban mum who murdered her 5 children.
Oh my god.
And they got the idea of what could happen behind
Closed
closed doors
doors.
sort of bits.
I like Desperate Housewives.
We've got this place, which is a wooden cottage in Poland. Ooh, I shall zoom it in.
That is beautiful. Isn't that lovely?
It's gorgeous. And there's another angle bit of it.
I think I've seen that on Facebook actually. But that is beautiful. That may even be in my photo collection. So
Yeah.
you may get that again, people, if neither of us remember. That is lovely.
Yeah. And we've got this bit. It's a puzzle.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. That piece that's missing doesn't match the piece that's left.
Eh? Oh!
It's not the same shape.
Has the cat chewed it or something?
No, it's not the same shape.
Or the hamster?
It's got a bit either end and a bit there and there. That's a different shape.
We've got one of our hamsters tries to pouch them. Pan. Not naming names. One of them tries to place them into gaps, which is really clever, isn't it, Earbud? Not naming names. And Mishka just likes to make them go psh as she runs through them. Victor licks them.
This was done for a work.
Oh
A
yeah.
place called Michael's. You make a difference. There's a scratch card bit. We love our team. What's this person want?
I don't know.
You've won unpaid time off.
Wow.
You've won
That's
an unpaid.
really
unpaid
good.
time off. Congratulations. You now know what it's like to be unemployed.
Oh, it's dreadful, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And you got this one as well. You know, you get these picture computers. Yeah. I mean, how difficult do you want it? Like, who's got time for this? Pick the image with a dice handle up to 14. Who's got time for that? Come on. Oh yes. Free piano. Not haunted. Pick up only.
Not haunted.
Yeah. Free piano. You pick it up. Leicester circa 1966. Lutz area. Not possessed or haunted in any way. Tuned less than 24 months ago. Played by human hands 6 minutes since. Not a player piano. Does not play by itself. Comes with bench. Has wheels. Please take this out my home.
But it's not haunted. The fact you need to say it's not haunted is quite obvious that
there's something a bit dodgy going on.
It's giving off bad juju, put it that way.
You got this one. Right. That bit there is a 5,000-year-old prosthetic eye.
Is it really?
Found near Zabul in Iran. It's the oldest in history. It was made from tar and animal fat and painted gold. The wearer was a 6-foot-tall priestess.
6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Christ.
The person put on there. Do not remove the golden eye from the unnaturally large holy woman skeleton.
No, that's right.
Yeah, please don't. Yeah, because it's the sort of thing people do. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, 6 foot. Because she 6 foot. You got to consider. I'm not cross my 5,000 years ago. What was the average height? Christ, it would have been well under 5 foot. 6 foot tall would have been immense.
It would, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, next one.
Yeah. Today I learned one.
Mm-hmm.
When snowflakes hit the water, they create a screeching sound too high for humans, but not some sea animals to hear. When a flake hits the water, an air bubble is released that oscillates in the 50 to 200 kilohertz range, well above a human's range. Snow hitting water can increase underwater sound by 30 decibels.
Blimey.
So when you think it's all beautiful and everything, there's fish down there that are...
The sky's falling.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Right, I've got these ones. These were the tattooist Julian Seabird. They're different to the Tim Burton films. On the legs.
Oh, that is
And
fantastic.
the stockings. So we've got
They were
this angle here.
brilliant.
Around the back. The other side. And the front. Or was it the back? I don't know. No, that's the back, that is.
They're brilliant.
Yeah. I saw them. I thought, oh, yeah, people might appreciate them. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I say, yeah, done by the artist, tattoo artist Julian Seabird. What we got here?
Oh no.
Yes. Right, these are witch stairs. Allegedly, witches can't climb up them. You occasionally find them in old New England homes, and yeah, I'm not too sure I could walk up them. I'd definitely have to think about it for a bit.
You'd feel drunk.
Yeah, so you definitely have to think about it to start off with. Like, how would you start off and go on it?
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, the witches stairs. This banana blossom. Yeah.
That is freaky, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Allegedly, it appears every 27 years.
In case you don't know, he's referring to the fact it looks like Pennywise the Clown from It. I'm sure you guys all know that, mind you. But
right.
it's just on the...
Right.
Oh,
And
look!
We've got some Christmas bats.
Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Oh, look.
They're snuggled up in their Christmas. The Christmas cats.
That is so cute. Oh.
And
Oh. It's so cute.
and just mentioned about Deb, who owns Witch Casket. A little while ago she lost her cat Cairo, and she lost her bunny now. Lost her bunny Carrie. Hopped over the Rainbow Bridge recently to join her best friend Cairo.
I mean, for a while, to be honest, we thought we were going to lose Earbud, didn't we? Because
We did, yeah.
he was badly affected by losing Bonnie. It took
Yeah.
quite a lot to get him back to how he is now, sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's not unusual.
It's always hard losing fur babies.
It is, yeah, but it's not just that. It's odd for them as well. It's amazing. I mean, when we lose a hamster, quite often, all of them are just off kilter, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just mourn.
Yeah.
But at least they're together.
Right. Oh, this is the bit I said about, which was a bit with Witchbox. They put it on Instagram because they put on their story about on Instagram from our comments. So you was all famous. Or ones who actually did it on it.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
loved your
Yes,
comments
loved
on
it.
our
Wow,
channel,
amazing
guys.
feedback. Thank you for the amazing feedback. We've got Festa, Sarah White, Festa again, Linda Buckwright, and Leanne.
But yeah, they really were. They really chuffed.
They're well over the moon with it, so yeah.
But yeah, they did. They blew it out the park.
Yeah.
They really did.
And that is all of Darren's ones.
Right, so technically it could have gone to shop dates, that one, but it's different. But shop updates we'll do as a separate entity as usual, which is starting with Gem Boutique.
Yeah.
Now she's got
Black
a Black Friday sale. No, it's worth mentioning, although she's got a shop on Etsy, she does have her own shop website, and there's a lot more on it.
Yeah.
She's got some for Black Friday deals. But yeah, it's definitely worth a look, guys. I mean, all you need to write in there is, well,
it's Jimbo hyphen, which is minus sign, Teak, TIQUE .co.uk. You'll want to show around the right way.
Yeah, best off putting the link in the.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the description.
But yeah, she's got some beautiful things, absolutely beautiful. So I've taken a couple of pictures to give you an idea. I love this.
This year, be naughty and get yourself something nice.
That's right.
Gem Boutique tees.
And
Halloween tree, gifts.
it's not just Halloween stuff though, guys. It's she's got a lot of different things, really lovely things. Right, and Witch Box.
Show a bit of them.
Well, the thing is, they put a bit on their Facebook page saying, we know that many of you were disappointed to miss out on our Money Magic box.
Which was the month before last.
That's right.
October's.
Or are already running out of our exclusive basil incense. We've added a few items from the October one to the shop and wanted to let you all know first. Yeah. So, guys, this is
manifestation money bag.
These are 3 items they know people wanted particularly.
Got the basil incense sticks.
I mean, that they are lovely, to be fair.
They are, yeah.
They are really nice. So I'm not surprised that people
red jasper.
wanted them.
Red
Again,
jasper stone information
beautiful
card.
stone.
Yeah.
I'm just pleased. So, you know, if it comes to it, I can get some more basil if I need to. I don't at the moment. I haven't actually burnt any of them yet because we've been going through peppermint, basically.
Yeah, and a bit I saw just before I put the bits on here. It's Witch Casket's 6th birthday today. They've been going for 6 years now.
Deb and Ella are actually taking and the family they're taking some time off. So
they've still got people in the
they've still got people in the warehouse to deal with any problems or anything. But they've asked respectfully if people could contact them on the email rather than the social media page, because trying to keep up with social media is
while they're away on holiday as well. It's a bit difficult and people get missed out. So.
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, happy 6th birthday.
Yeah, happy 6th birthday, guys.
Yeah. And takes us into our new commenters.
New commenters. Woohoo!
We've got.
Is there a fuzzy wuzzy actually up? No.
We've got Peridot Rain.
Hello, Peridot Rain.
Hello, Peridot Rain. And we've got Rain Hex.
Rain Hex. Hello, Rain Hex. That's strange, isn't it? Both rain.
Yeah, both rains, yeah. Yeah. And we've got the new bit on this bit. We've got our fans' channels.
So this you guys will recognise some of the
so this is
bits
not
that write to
not
us.
A complete list.
No, it's
this
not.
Is the ones that we know that have got channels.
That's right.
Because they've written comments and we've had a look at their bits, so we know they've got channels.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're so behind on bits on YouTube, it's ridiculous. But if specific things come up, we do tend to go through our fans' ones first.
Yeah, so we've got Exploring Products and Services. We've been doing it for a while. They've got do mostly wellness and beauty boxes.
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got an itchy eye again.
We've got Pink Poodle.
I do love Pink Poodle, bless her.
Different witchy ones and bits, unboxings and spooky bits.
And if you're lucky, you'll get to see Billy Bum Bum and Just the Cat.
That's right. We've got Journey into the Realm.
Love Journey.
This is quite a prolific writer on here. And yes, she's got quite a few different bits on there.
She does some of the ones that we do, but she also does ones we don't do, but we want to see.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So.
And got Laura Bonham. And she does different beauty bits again. Laura does.
Fabulous.
And Drusilla Dreadful.
Yes, she does a lot of bath and beauty bits.
She does lots of different bits. She does bath beauty bits. She's got an HMV pop culture one here. She does a few different.
She's recently Drusilla Dreadful and Pink Poodle have done a collaboration as well. I've got it on my to watch list, so I haven't actually seen it yet.
The Soap Halloween sale one here, collab with Pink Poodle. And got Jekyll and Hyde,
Ooh.
which is an American young lady. You know, she does different spooky unboxings and bits, and hauls and things.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And we've got Lady Law. It's another American young lady who she does different magic-y ones and bits. And
Oh, yeah,
she's got a Silicon Baby, which she's been just starting off with as well.
I find them quite disturbing. They're cute, but I do
Yeah.
find them it's dolls. But
It's
no,
dolls. It's dolls, yeah.
but again, she's got a beautiful cat, and she's Katniss.
And got Beyond Authentic. Got Lisa from Beyond Authentic. Yeah, she does all different sorts of bits. She does mostly witchy bits. Does some tarot readings, tarot bits. Like you can see on there, she's got Killstar hauls and bits as well. And
Let's say
we've got Margaret Law, who technically doesn't watch much of our bits, but she is our sister-in-law.
she is, and we love her.
And she does different music bits, and at the moment she's trying to get a band together to do 80s and 90s rock covers and bits. So yeah,
She has she had a Lord of the Rings style wedding.
Yeah.
Not to my brother there.
no,
My brother's married to somebody else. She's
Again,
now
yeah.
married to somebody else.
yeah,
But you know, we didn't divorce her, so
No.
she is still my sister as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. So, and that's all of them
That's all.
at the moment, as far as we know. Unless you let us know. If you let us know, we
Please
can
let
let
us
other
know,
people know.
guys, so we can tell, because it's quite strange. I mean, I know that a few people have asked to do collaborations with us, and
I did have an idea of a collaboration.
you
but
did, didn't you?
I'll probably do more of it this year, but next year. Sorry, but I had an idea for one, but it involved you having a lot of people and a lot of work going into it. And as time went on, time went quicker, and I ran out of time. It was like, yeah,
Plus, to be honest, with the health issues and that, it's all we can do to really jog along. But yeah, we try our
Yeah.
best, guys.
right, questions. We've
Questions?
got one question, which was from a few weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, which was from Pink Poodle.
That's right.
So I have a question. Do you have to neuter the hamsters? Just wondered if the boys get too amorous. They go on hate. The females go on hate.
Syrian males, they show interest in the females, but they're the bosses, they're the matriarchs.
Yeah.
So you don't usually tend to get problems. The only thing that Victor ever tries to hump is my thumb.
Yeah, so you can't.
And
You don't neuter hamsters though.
No,
because
you don't.
They're too small. Everything's too little.
There's too much risk with the gas and air,
Plus
basically.
they go in individual cages, and I was going in individual cages. They go individual balls anyway, so they don't.
They're
don't
out
max- we don't
together,
maximate
but
them
it's
females.
usually our females. I mean, Mishka, she bosses the boys around something chronic.
Yeah. Every now and again, Victor will get a bit amorous, and he'll
He won't. He tries to lick her, and she doesn't want to be licked.
He'll try and put her on a corner, and she'll shout at him, and he'll run off.
Honestly.
We'll be sitting there, all of a sudden you're out, and he'll go off.
But you can tell she's telling him off. I mean, but as I said, with the Syrian males, it's never been that much of an issue.
No.
But Victor's our first Russian male. I mean, to be fair, Mishka's only our second female.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell when she's in heat because she's really moody. Not if I'm in the
But not all the
cycle,
time, though.
actually. Not all the time.
Because
Some that are worse than
they go on
others.
heat every about week or 5 or 6 days, isn't it?
I can't remember now.
Yeah.
But no, she can be a little bit of a stroppy knickers.
Yeah.
But honestly, I mean, I've never had that much of a problem. I've always been super cautious. The only time I've been, it didn't worry me at all with Eva. because quite often my Syrian males would sit beside her slipper and she'd throw them food. So they'd be really well behaved.
Yeah.
And with Mishka, she's just like, you know, she just bosses them around. They know their place. And if they don't, she shouts at them. But there's a very different thing anyway, because you can tell when they're distressed. You're right.
It's alright.
No, so no, we don't use them, but it's not.
No.
Do not ever put them together, and unless you know what you're doing, do not breed them,
No.
because
we had a look at breeding them years and years ago.
I mean,
And you have to swap them over in cages, and then you swap over like to each other's cage.
and then once the
So they get
female
used to the
starts
scent.
presenting, because their tails will go up. Not that I've noticed with Mishka or Eva for
But
that
they're-
matter, but the Syrian
they're,
females.
But you have to introduce the female into the male's cage, because if you introduce the male into the female cage, apparently there's a good chance you'll kill him.
Also, I mean,
and then you have to split them straight after, so they don't attack each other. They're not
Yeah.
great parents. They really not.
and you also have to keep an eye on the babies, because
Make sure
they.
that she doesn't eat them.
Yeah, that's right. It was just, I mean, the only time we really
I think
thought
Debbie
about
wouldn't
it
have
was
got rid of them
because,
anyway.
no, this is it. I mean, I couldn't give away my grandchildren. Who could?
I don't know,
But, but no, I mean, I couldn't get rid of it. If they had one or two, then it might have been possible. We may have done with
yeah, but they can end
Lulu.
up with 7 or 8 or something
Lulu
like that,
was
can't
the
they?
only one that we really seriously considered it, because she was so mild mannered. I mean, you only had to look at her and she'd stick her tail and bum in the air. I mean, you know, I mean, she really wanted to have babies, and then we had we've had a couple actually. One had a phantom pregnancy, which was quite a learning effort.
Yeah.
And she kept having them, and it was making her bad in the end. It was making her ill, because psychologically it just didn't work. So I got some safe little mice toys, and basically she took off their tails.
Sorry, like
So, because obviously hamsters don't have tails, but she took off the tails.
she used to move them around the
And
cage.
she'd move them around the cage, like I've seen mother hamsters doing with baby hamsters. And she'd take them over to the water bit, she'd take them back, she'd tuck them all in bed. I mean, it was gorgeous. I've had one that had a little ragdoll dolly that I made for her, so it was completely hamster safe.
Yeah.
And yeah, she used to tuck her up in this little princess bed I made for her, and I mean, it beggars belief really, but the female Syrians and the female Russians are incredibly intelligent, especially the Russians.
Yeah.
Their capacity for understanding is amazing. But yeah. It's so cool. Sorry, you started me on hamsters now.
That's
It's
right,
really a,
That's
it's
only
really
a
a,
question. Yeah, that's it.
it was only a quick question, and that's what happened, you
Right.
see.
Other comments and things.
Oh.
Right. Got Journey into the Realm. She's saying about a Christmas film. So, National Lampoon's Elf and Nightmare Before Christmas are the top 3 Christmas movies. Obviously not including Harry Potter in that, because that's for all year.
Yes, it is.
And we always have to watch Scrooge with Bill Murray,
I love
Muppets,
it.
and Die Hard. Because I get Harry Potter, my other half gets Die Hard basically. Alan Rickman moves in for a week.
See, I quite like Die Hard as well, but
Yeah. That's it. A bit you may or may not know on that movie, where Hans Gruber, Alan Rickman, falls down the elevator shaft. The director said to him they were going to drop him on 3, and they dropped him on 2.
so his
And
reaction was...
that's why he really looked scared, looked shocked and scared, because he got dropped early.
Can't be that sort of acting.
That's right. Yeah.
But no, I mean, I've got a good question actually for you guys. I mean, it won't earn you any points or anything, but I'm just curious. They had on I'm a Celebrity tonight a really good question, I thought.
Huh?
And it was, if you had a dinner party and you could choose one dead person, one living person, one fictional person, and a naked chef, who would you choose? So, I mean, obviously, I'd have to say Miss Marple as my fictional. I should have thought this through, really.
Yeah.
In fact, I did. I'll tell you what, I'll have a think about it and I'll tell you on the first.
Yeah.
So you guys have a think and think about who you'd want to invite. So it's the naked one that's difficult, because there's people I find quite fascinating, but I can't watch them without their tops off, because it's the defined line bits, like it just gives me the collywobbles. And I'm trying to think of somebody that's, you know, that potentially wouldn't make me have collywobbles. So I don't know. But anyway, guys, we'll let you know. Any more comments?
Yes.
Go on, sorry.
Leanne.
Hey.
Are we full Jingle Bells and Mariah Carey mode?
Do right.
We know. Didn't put any bits on it, but she, on her Instagram channel, she had
Christmas tree.
No.
Oh.
She had the parade going through her town, didn't she?
Oh goodness, that looked so good, Leanne. It really did. That was an amazing parade.
Parade's going through and all bits like that. So they really went for it. Wish I had something like that around here. We don't get that.
Oh yeah, I mean, the most we used to get was like Santa in the back of the milk float round for the Lions Club.
I think he goes on the back of a flatbed truck round here. I think he goes on the Lions Club. Yeah.
But I love stuff like that. It's just a shame they don't publicise it a bit more.
I haven't got a nutcracker either, Debbie. I'm dying to get one, but I bought the 6-foot singing and dancing Santa this year, so I'm gonna have to wait until next year now.
That looks so good as well, because I straight away went and had a look and to see what it did and whatnot, like on the internet, obviously.
Yeah.
But
you didn't set up a camera bit in your house.
See, I've seen the nutcracker I quite like is carrying a tray of gingerbread men. Yeah. But if I'm going to spend that, I'd sooner get the Santa that's got a whisk in one hand.
Oh, with the glasses.
And yeah, he was gorgeous. He had. Oh no, not the big thing.
All right.
No, he stood about that tall.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gorgeous from the range. I think he's only £12, or it might be the nutcracker that was £12. Yeah. But yeah, they were really cool.
Got Journey into the Realm.
Ew.
She said, drunk budgie, laughing emoji. My dad used to tell the story of his dog acting odd. Couldn't stand Christmas Day. Panicked and realised he'd been helping himself to his pint that he put down on the side of his chair. Drunk Labrador.
Do you remember? I mean, I don't remember because I don't remember. But my dad and mum said to me about it before. You used to be able to buy these miniature barrels of beer. And
party
5?
Party 7 or something. Party 7?
Don't know.
Party 6.
But where the tap bit went on, they didn't notice it was dripping, and the cat had been sat underneath it all night lapping up this beer. And apparently when he stood up to walk away, evidently it had run out. He was swerving. He was walking swerving like a drunken person. So yeah. But no, they do. If they can, they do.
They do.
My friend's little boy, he had a full glass of Malibu and Coke.
Yeah. We've got Laura Bonham. I'm obsessed with gingerbread men.
I love them.
Now it's going to be a tattoo. I want mine to look like that. Oh, the gingerbread ones, yeah. My daughter brought me a couple of gingerbread men-shaped baubles today because she knew I was unwell and wanted to cheer me up. Yeah, she likes gingerbread men.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
you've got a gingerbread man to about that sort of size. It was a tree ornament, wasn't it? You got from Wilkinson's.
I turned it into a necklace.
We did a Christmas market.
It wasn't. It was about.
No, it's bigger than that. He's bigger than that. He's a fair size.
But he wasn't too big that it looked odd.
So put it on a cord necklace.
Yeah.
And put it on that and had it hanging down. And it was only £1, which we bought loads of them because people at the market,
they were going nuts over them.
Where'd you get that? Oh, we could have made a bloody fortune.
But guys, seriously, when you go out and you see decorations, if they are like flat on the back or what have you, and they're not massive, there's no reason you can't wear them as a piece of jewellery. I mean, why not? Like I said, I don't look at things like normal people do. I sort of see different aspects of what can be done.
Yeah.
But if I remember, I'll get him out again this year so you can see him being worn.
Yeah.
But he is cool.
Got Leanne. November's definitely the month of subscription boxes.
It is this month, isn't it?
We create our own magic, so always follow our own intuition and what feels right for you.
Yeah.
That's what Debbie was saying about what she likes.
Yeah, it's not hard and fast. It's what you feel
you have to do
right.
this, you have to do
That's
that.
right.
Yeah.
And I mean, essentially, to me, it's the one. I don't know whether I'd really call it a religion per se, but it is like having an appreciation for nature and having respect for Mother Nature. You know. Right, guys. Can you see him? No. There you go. Say hey, everybody. He likes snuggling in, don't you? Usually between my boobs. And then he sits there and gets stroked and scruffled.
I know you're trying to escape. I know you.
Have you said hello to the fans yet, Tyrion?
He doesn't like saying hello. He's mizzled. Look.
He's not a mizzled.
Tyrion is mizzled. Let me away.
He looks mildly confused. Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
So, it's a bye-bye from... Done it again. It's bye-bye from Earbuds.
Bye-bye from Tyrion.
And be different and merry hoo-hoo.
And have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.